there, YouTube. We're back for more of our Origins Bonanza Explosion Blowout coverage. We are live at Origins 2017, and I am very excited, as I imagine you are, if you clicked on this video, because Codename Duet is in front of me. I've played it. It's spectacular, but we are going to learn about a little bit more about the game from, whoa, check it out, Paul, who definitely can help us figure out how to play the game.
Hopefully. That's what I get paid for. So, Codenames Duet, what is it? It's a two-player version of Codenames, which is fully cooperative. So I say two-player, we're advertising it as two-player, but actually you can play with more than two players on either side, which I normally do because it's a little bit more social. The objective of the game is to find all 15 agents. So there are 15 agents, which are all green in this version, because the boss's favourite colour is green. You've got to find all 15 agents before this timer runs out. So it's not a real timer, it's basically you've got 9 turns to do it in. The way that it works is that between the two players, you will know the 15 agents. So if you look at this side of the grid, there's 9 of them on there. So the player on that side of the table will know where 9 of the agents are. On the other side of the grid is where the other 9 agents are. So each player, I say the other 9 agents, 3 of them are duplicates. So each player will know where 9 agents are, but 3 of them are actually duplicated. Now, it works like regular code names. So you will give a clue and a number as normal, and then I will guess. But when I'm guessing, it's what's on that side of the grid that matters, just like normal codenames. So if I hit one of your 3 assassins when I'm guessing, then it's game over. Yeah, did I mention there's 3 assassins? So the game is a little trickier because there's 3 assassins, but also there isn't any agents of the other team's colour. So it kind of balances out. Now, the 3 assassins is where the game gets clever, because only one of those assassins is actually an assassin on the other side. Another of the assassins is a bystander on the other side, and the third assassin on the other side is actually an agent. Okay, and that's where it gets hard, because you've got to find all 15 agents before the time runs out. So at some point, you know that one of the assassins on that side is actually an agent on this side. You're going to have to touch it. So for example, if we look at your grid, the words on your side that are an assassin are spoon, mustard, and pillow. Okay. Now, if I give you the clue of, so what did you say, spoon? So if I give you the clue cutlery 3, and you'll be thinking, oh, well, it's got to be spoon, but then you'd look at your grid and you think, but spoon's one of your assassins, so you'd think about it again, and then you'd think, okay, it's got to be that, and you'd select spoon, and I'd say, yes.
Yeah.
Now, what that tells you is that you've now found the one of your assassins, which is an agent, you've now found. Which means those other 2 assassins you can now ignore, because one of them is a bystander and one of them is an assassin. You don't know which is which, but it doesn't matter because you can ignore both of those. So you've got 9 turns to do it in. After every turn, one of these counters will go. If you don't hit a bystander, then one of the counters will go there. If you do hit a bystander, then we put the token on facing the player who guessed the card. And what that means is that you know that it's a bystander on this side of the grid, but actually I don't know what it is on that side of the grid. It could be another bystander, it could be an agent, it could be an assassin. We don't know. When all of the tokens have run out, you do something called sudden death, where players can basically have as many more guesses as they want, but no more clues can be given. And if you manage to get all 15 agents in that time, then you win the first mission, because the game comes with a campaign mode, which will be better quality than printed off on my LaserJet printer at home. But basically, you start off in Prague, and the 9-9 means that there will be 9 counters and they'll all be face up. But then if you succeed in that mission, then you get to go to one of the other cities, and the numbers indicate it changes the difficulty level, basically. So this weekend we've been getting an average win rate of about, started off at 20%, and it's gone down as the weekend's gone on. But yeah, it is a very challenging game. It's certainly not something that you're gonna, pick up and be able to easily win, even on the basic difficulty setting. So.
Very, very cool. And this is coming out this year at Gen Con, correct?
This year at Gen Con, yeah, and it'll be at retail probably a week or 2 after that. So.
All right, that is Codenames Duet. I can attest. I sat down, I played it the first time, I wasn't sold. Second time, sold. Get me one of these. I'm getting one at Gen Con. Codenames Duet. Looks really, really neat, and it is really, really neat. If you enjoyed this Origins coverage, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.